Hello everyone, Stove420 here, and I wanted to talk about some things. Sorry, it's so fucking bright. I don't know how to get this phone. This when I hit record, it like brings the fucking brightness 10 times lower than what it is on the regular camera. I don't understand it. We're just gonna we're just gonna go with it. So, I want to say, beginning of summer last year, I met a group of kids, a group of people on PlayStation, and this group, this group pretty much became my family. Um, it became it became a lot. It became a lot, and a lot of people in the group couldn't handle it. Um, some people in the group were children about it, and so the bigger group ended up splitting up into smaller subgroups, and so we slowly just started losing losing each other. We didn't really we don't really talk much to the like my subgroup that I broke up into ended up being like 4 or 5 people, and then as time passed, we lost people, gained people, lost people again. Anyway, my point is, I guess, even though you don't talk to that part of the group that you didn't split into, um, doesn't mean you never think about them or you want to help, but it's hard when everybody lives in different places. And I honestly, I love that group. The whole group I love. There's nobody that I didn't like except for a few. But you know, it's hard when you're told that somebody doesn't want to be your friend. And you know, friends come and go, I guess. Friends come and go. There's never you don't keep the same friends forever unless you're like super close and you like know that person in and out. But do you really know anybody in and out? You could think that you do, but there's always something that someone's not telling you. And you know what? People are hurting inside, and you would never know because they could never tell you. But there's always somebody thinking about you. There's always somebody thinking about somebody.
Austin, question.
Hmm.
Do you still have her ear medicine?
It's in that door. You put it there.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Well, thank you for reminding me. Because her ears are red, so I just cleaned them and they were dirty.
But yeah, that's my philosophy on things. Yes, I'm making a YouTube video. But yeah, losing friends, it's hard. But you know, they probably still think about you, even though you're not around. Or maybe not. Maybe they hate your guts. And then they don't give a fuck about you and they just have you around for pity. But, you know, who knows? Maybe they actually do give a fuck and it's not just for pity, but a lot of the time it is. I've had friends that have pitied me, and then I knew they pitied me. I knew it. I knew that they gave no fucks, and I sat there and pretended we were friends. But deep down, I knew our friendship wasn't as deep as I thought it was. Then you just get distant, slowly stop talking to them, slowly forget that they even existed in the first place. I know that's probably not the best way of going about things, but you know, without different perspectives, it's kind of hard. Especially when that person doesn't communicate or doesn't tell you anything about what's going on in their life. That also makes you think that, you know, you're worthless and you can't even help your own friend. It's tough. But nobody's your true friend. The only true friend you got is yourself. Because a lot of people, in their heads, when somebody supports them or tells them that they're proud, what they think about is, are you really though? Where were you? Where were you those years that I was getting shit on and I was in that fucking hole? Where were you? And then when you start doing something with their life, they come out of nowhere and congratulate you. It's hard to be proud of something that nobody acknowledges you for until after the fact. Sometimes they don't even acknowledge you at all. And that's what really hurts.
Let's go. Let's go.
She hears a cat. She's not coming.
Come on. Let's go.
Willow! Come on. But yeah. Life's hard most of the time. Friendships come and go, obviously. But there's one thing that doesn't leave, and it's all the memories that you make and all the
Let's go.
love you feel at that moment. I want those friends. I want those friends that think that I aren't that I'm not thinking about them. I want those friends to know that I am thinking about you, every single one of you. Even if you're not thinking about me, I don't care. I'm sorry that this video is shit quality. It's been dark like half the fucking time. But that's honestly how I feel. I'm 21 years old, and I was friends with a group of like 14 to 16-year-olds. It's not that I'm fucking weird, it's they played games like me, and it's not like I'd do anything for them. They're my family, they're my friends. I've known them for like a year now, and I would not change a thing. I met some great people, and I'm still talking to some of those great people, and I want to apologize if I ever hurt anybody, if I ever made someone feel left out or alone. But you're not alone. You'll never be alone. For the longest time, I hated myself, and sometimes I still do. I still do hate myself. but I can't live like that forever. I can't just hate myself and sit there and whelp in my self-hatred and self-pity. You just can't do that. You gotta move on with life. You gotta live like no one has ever lived before. You gotta push your limits, push everything, take risks, love life, do everything that you want to do. Even if you're lazy and you think you're too lazy, just push yourself. There's nothing that you can't do when you put your mind to it. Your life is everything. A human being is extraordinary. Human beings are fucking insane. Half of the time I don't even know what the fuck my friends are thinking. Half the time I don't even know what I'm thinking. The world is huge, massive. And one day you're gonna grow up and you're gonna find out that if you stay in that one spot forever, what are you gonna do? Who's gonna motivate you? You're gonna motivate yourself. Self-love and positivity. Health is wealth. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm a hypocrite when I say that shit, but honestly, I'm growing up. I'm thinking differently. And honestly, I made this video as a message to anybody who's struggling, trying to make friends, or struggling to find their place in the world. I'm still struggling to find my place, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. It might take me it might take me a day, it might take me a month, it might take me a year, it might take me 2, 3. But one day I will find myself, and I will know where I'm headed and where I want to go. Life is too short to ponder the little things. If you do that, you'll never accomplish things. I lived Hello, kitty. Hello. Hello. Are you a stray? You seem like a stray kitty. Maybe you're an outside cat. I don't know. Well, there's a kitty that showed up. Hello. Say hello, kitty, to the YouTubes. Oh, that's your butthole. Yikes. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna just, I don't know whose cat this is. Just rolled up, wanting some loves. Well, anyway, I guess I'll end this video off here. I hope you enjoyed hearing me rant, listening to me rant, I guess. And so this has been Stover420 signing off. Hit that like button. Put down a comment down below. This cat is jumping at me and like bumping me. She's got her own fur in her eyes and shit. Alright. Peace out, my dudes.